What's going on? Back at it again with another one at the Social Suite. Hope y'all doing good, having a good day, man. You know, to start it off, we're gonna talk about some interesting. We got some interesting topics to talk about today. First, we're gonna talk about how we might have got played by Iran. Yeah, yeah, might have got played. Um, we don't know if we hit every single nuclear site. That's what Iran is saying. They're saying we failed. We failed our mission. And the bunker buster bombs, I guess they did not work. Who knows? Also, we're going to be talking about this guy, Liver King. We all know the guy, Liver King, the guy that eats raw meat. He don't cook his food ever. Buff guy, rip guy, and Joe Rogan. We're going to talk about them too. They got something going on. It's crazy. Also, they tried to impeach Donald Trump. Yeah. Like I was saying, the Congress, they'll attack you. You don't follow them rules, they're going to attack you. And guess what? They sure enough did. They came after him. And then also we're going to talk about having a lion-shark mentality. How can you be a lion and a shark out here? How can you go get what you want in life? That's what we're going to talk about, without worrying about next person or what other people are doing. How can you go get what you want in life without needing somebody else? Or if you need something, how to get through that? How do you endure when stuff doesn't go your way, when stuff doesn't go right? What can you switch and avert to start doing the right things? But yeah, we back with another one, man. Let's go ahead and get it. We're going to go ahead and talk about how we might have got played by Iran. So first of all, Iranian's leader, what's his name? Hold on one second. What's his name? What's this guy name? Atola. Let me tell you about this guy. So, basically what they're saying, they have videos of this guy releasing a statement. It wasn't live. He did not release the statement live. But what he basically said was that Iran had won the war after Trump just said he declared victory. Now Iran is declaring victory. He also said that with a successful bombing of the U.S. facility out there in Qatar, which no bomb hit, it's kind of crazy that he would say it was a successful mission, that nothing hit, that he's actually saying that stuff hit the facility when it didn't, or base. It's kind of crazy. It's a lot that we don't know for sure about Iran from what he just said. Now, like I was saying, in the video that they said they watched, it wasn't live, and they don't know if he made it that day, if he made it another day. Like, you know, we don't really know the time limit behind when he made the video, so we really don't know. We can't put our finger on what's really going on. And also, they said that when they bombed the facilities, it didn't actually destroy any of the nuclear and that enriched uranium or something like that. The stuff that they used to make the bombs. That they didn't get down there. No, uranium. Yeah, the enriched uranium. They didn't make it that far below to where they can actually harm these products and destroy these ingredients to make those bombs, those nuclear bombs. So we don't know if we actually bombed the whole facility or if we bombed the right facility at that. So we don't know. So we're actually trying to find out. Hopefully some information will come out soon. And even if they did, we didn't actually blow up all the nuclear site, it's still going to take them some time to put stuff back together again. But did we bomb all the sites? We don't know. Did we bomb nuclear sites? Yes, we have bombed nuclear sites. Did we kill anybody at those nuclear sites? No. Wasn't nobody in the nuclear sites. They actually got out before we actually bombed them because they knew we were going to bomb the other 2 sites. So it's a lot that we don't know. And why he claiming victory, I don't know at all. It's crazy. Also, we're going to talk about this Liver King beef with Joe Rogan. I'm going to put a clip here, and I'm going to let y'all see what's really going on with Liver King and Joe Rogan. But this is interesting. This is really interesting. So check out this clip.
He's known to millions of followers as the Liver King for his promotion of a supposedly prehistoric diet. But now he's what one would call under arrest. Fitness influencer Brian Johnson was arrested by the Austin Police Department for making a terroristic threat, which is a misdemeanor, against podcaster Joe Rogan. In videos posted just prior to the arrest, Johnson seemed to know that this was coming.
178 pounds, Joe Rogan. But you weigh more than me and you're a black belt. Why not just for fun fight me or...
Johnson has made multiple videos challenging Rogan to a fight in unusual ways.
Joe Rogan, I'm calling you out. My name's Liver King. Man to man. I'm picking a fight with you.
Police say they contacted Rogan, who's an Austin resident.
All right, so yeah, ain't that crazy? Bro, he's a big guy too. Joe Rogan better watch out, boy. Joe, you better watch out. It's a big, hefty boy. Nah, long story short, man, I'm going to tell y'all what I feel like is going on, my opinion. I'm going to give y'all some facts behind the situation. All right, so your boy Liver King brings up something that happened all the way in 2022, bro. Bro, y'all got to stop. All right, look. Let me talk to y'all about something. Y'all got to stop beefing with people from things that happened 2-3 years ago, bro. If somebody said something 2-3 years ago, let it go, bro. Also seeing this other social media influencer like Doug or something like that try to crash out on this other light-skinned guy. I forgot his name. But, yeah, they tried to crash out on him from something that happened all the way in, 2021 or something like that. Like, y'all have got to stop going at people from way back when, bro. If that junk didn't happen recently, last week, this I might even give it some grace. Even like in a month, let it go. Like, if something happened like 2-3 years ago, man, let that go, bro. Ain't no need of you pressing issue. If you press an issue, it's kind of weird. People living their best life, they're not even thinking about you, and then you come out of nowhere 2-3 years from now talking about some yada 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 yada. Man, nobody cares about what you gotta say, bro. And they not even thinking about you. So to bring somebody up like that is crazy, you know? Yeah, let it go, man. Stop spending your time wasting people energy. And like when you bring stuff up like that from 2-3 years ago, it's weird. Keep it real, it's weird. If something happened right then and there, and then you hear it, then you confront it, then it's a little differently, because then people are like, oh, okay. Like, say something then at that moment, you know? Don't just wait 2-3 years ago and then say something. It's kind of like clout chasing a little bit, honestly. Also, he was released. He was arrested in Austin, Texas, which I don't even know if Liver King live in Austin, Texas. I know Joe Rogan must live in Austin, Texas, but he did say on an Instagram clip that, and I don't got that clip to show y'all, but he did say on a clip that he's going to Austin, Texas to beat Joe Rogan up. Bro hopping on flights from stuff that people said in 2022 just to go fight somebody. Bro, relax. Chill out. Breathe that fresh air. Relax. And this is the thing that Joe said. The thing that he was mad about is that they said that he was using steroids to get big. Liver King is a big guy, bro. He's ripped. He do look like he on steroids. I'm going to keep it real. And I'm being quite frank. Bro look like he takes steroids. It don't look natural. It don't look natural at all bro, do eat a lot of protein. You could be like all natural, but for you to look like that, your physique to look like that, bro, you gotta be on something. I don't know. Creatine at least. I mean, goodness gracious. But he was released from custody, I guess today. And on a $20,000 bond. So he was arrested and released in Austin, Texas, which I guess he did catch that flight out there. And then he was released on a $20,000 bond. But police was asking this man questions. He was like, they was asking him like this and that, this and that, this and that, you know, just interrogating to see what's going on. Because Joe Rogan had called the police. He was like, yo, yeah, this guy's acting weird. He said he feel threatened. So the, you know, once you posted stuff on Instagram, you showing that you threatening somebody. You on Instagram telling you people that you want to fight Joe Rogan. The police see this, then now they can pull up on you. They have reason to believe that you're making threats to somebody. Now they can pull up on you and arrest you. So yeah, now they can pull up on you and arrest you. So they pulled up on Liver King. I don't know where they found him at or where they was at. They pulled up on Liver King and they arrested the guy. So yeah, but after they was questioning him and interrogating the guy, they did say they believe Liver King to be on some drugs. And like y'all probably already thought, and I thought, I'm like, bro, for a man to be acting like this, he got to be on some type of drugs. Because it's crazy. But stay off them drugs, man. Especially like this influencers and stuff like this, man. Y'all got to stay out them drugs, man. Get a friend. Get you a partner to talk to. Because if you just sitting there by yourself, not interacting with people, and if you got stuff honed down deep inside you that you need to let go of that, you know? Talk to somebody, you know? Because all that stuff that you are going through, you can get past that. Because time is going to pass by. That moment that you stuck in right now is going to be different later, you know? And it's your choice to continue to hold that in or let that go. And 1,000%, if you let that go, you're going to be living a much better life, man. That's what I got to say about that. But I guess they're not going to be fighting. He could have set up a boxing match. Golly, bro. Come on, Liver King. You got to tighten up, bro. And look, another thing we're going to talk about. You know how I was talking yesterday about them Congress, they was telling Trump, sent that B-2 bomber out there without talking to the Congress and talking to the people first, you know? This is the thing. This is the freaking thing. They tried to impeach Donald Trump. Yeah. I knew something was funny. Like, when people want power, they don't, you know, certain people hate on certain people. And after Donald Trump had Elon Musk in there with the Dodge team, and I'm going far left with this, but I don't know. I believe Elon Musk ruffled the wrong people's feathers. And, you know, already from 4 years ago, when Trump was already in office, they done tried to impeach this man about 15, 20 different times, you know. This is nothing new for Trump. This is nothing new. He probably already expected this. But yeah, 344 Republicans said, no, we do not want to impeach him. And actually 128 Democrats said they didn't want to impeach him. So it was just a select few of people that's going after this man. And they failed. They failed miserably. It was 79 people that actually voted to impeach him. Only 79 out of a lot of people. So that's crazy. To close it out, we're going to talk about lion and shark mentality. Who got that lion in them? Who got that shark mentality? Who got that dog in them? Who got that king mentality, man? Are you a king or are you a worker? You know, there's nothing wrong with being a worker, because if you're a worker, you're going to keep stuff moving. Without you, the king can't be the king. So everybody has to play their role. And if you a shark, You are a lion. You a king. It's certain things that you have. It's certain routes that you have to go in life that everybody else can't go, and you gotta understand that. I'm gonna tell you where I'm going with this. So a part about being a businessman, and I'm multi-business owner. I have multiple businesses, and I have multiple businesses. With being that, it's certain things that you have to oversee that other people cannot see. It's certain things that other people are not able and not capable of doing. And when I say that, what I mean when I say that is some people are just different from other people. So when you have that lion and shark mentality, bro, you have to get it. You have to lead the pack. If you're not leading the pack, then the pack is gonna lead you. They're gonna swallow you whole, bro. That's just how it goes, especially like wolves. When another wolf is not providing for the pack, then guess what? Somebody else gonna challenge the wolf, and they're gonna take over the pack. And when you have that mentality of leading the pack, you got to keep going. You got to keep providing. You got to keep winning. Because when you stop winning, well, even if you take some L's, you got to know how to bounce back from them. You got to know how to keep the pack on track. You got to know how to keep the pack on track. You got to stay focused. You got to stay business driven. You got to learn from other people. Have a mentality where you're humble, not to where you overseeing the business, but it doesn't hurt to learn from other people and other business owners that's already been through the process that you're trying to go through. Okay? You can learn from other people. It doesn't hurt. Sometimes you have to humble yourself, sit back and listen. Sit down and listen to somebody else, give you insights about different ways and how you could do things much easier, and help you understand how do you get to this next level by going through certain situations and handling certain situations the right way instead of going the wrong way about it over and over and over again. Listen to other people. Get you a mentor. And I promise you, it'll take you so much further. Also, if you're a business owner, if you're not owning a malpractice, you're not being a doctor, you're not doing certain things in school, bro, you don't have to go to school. You're going to school for no reason. Just for you to go read a book, the same book that they teaching in there. Some people need teachers. I'm not hating on that. Some people need teachers. But that goes to say you need mentors too, Get you a mentor, practice your business, get it together, then open up a business. You don't want to just open up a business on the fly with not knowing what you're doing and not know how to lead the pack. Because if you don't know how to lead the pack and if you don't know how to open the business correctly, you're going to fail. Part of having that shark and lion mentality is learning. You got to keep learning. You got to keep putting different information inside your brain. It's called being a genius. And that's a part of opening businesses and having successful businesses is you cooking it up. You stirring up the pot, making the right ingredients, putting the right ingredients in there to where you actually making something happen. You actually putting something out that's actually good instead of putting something out that's bad, that's going to hurt you in the future. And, it's nothing wrong with making mistakes, It's nothing wrong with going through phases in life, because if you go through them phases, you're going to know what to do better when you're doing something wrong. So that's my thing about the lion mentality, shark mentality. Stay focused, stay driven, stay tough. You got to stay tough. If you're not tough, you're not going to be a lion. You're not going to be a shark. You're not going to be able to lead the pack. You're not going to be able to lead the pack. You got to be able to lead the pack. And some people, they don't have to lead the pack, especially y'all tech geeks. Y'all can open up y'all can make a website. Y'all can make an app and be freaking filthy rich. You could be a billionaire, millionaire off that app. It's crazy. With just a few people. And even then, you having that shark and lion mentality, you still have to go in, make sure you know how to code stuff right, put stuff in certain orders, and make sure people are able to look at your website and actually get drawn in to make that purchase or actually use your website for something that they can need. You gotta, if you're not able to provide that for them people, then they're not gonna look at your website. You just gotta keep going, keep putting your foot down, keep going, keep fighting, you know. You gotta keep fighting, you gotta stay strong. You gotta stay strong. You gotta be able to endure taking these L's. And that's the closing, man. Be able to endure taking the L's and keep going, stay strong. You know, that's the lion mentality. Even though you lose a couple battles, you get back up and you go for another one. You keep winning. But y'all have a good day. I appreciate y'all for stopping by on the Social Suite. We're going to get back to y'all with another one, all right?